untuk yang kalau apa yang kita hati dulu ke water juga kan. Okey, baik, nanti
I just want to talk about how growing up as an introvert, it was pretty hard to make friends. I mean, I guess it's obvious, but I've had a lot of situations where friendship did not last, and it can be hard to process what's going on at that time, just like everything that happens in your life. But sometimes you'll realize why these things happen at a later stage. Sometimes you realize that why some things along the friendship did not work at the exact time of it falling apart. And at the age of 28, 29 this year, it doesn't get any better. You still have to go through the kind of mourning and the sadness that you would have gone through at 19, another age that I also lost some friends, but it wasn't really that bad because it was kind of acquaintances. But at 29, 28, 29, it was pretty bad. So maybe that's why the sadness kind of intensified and lasted longer than what I faced before. I would create another episode of what happened. I mean, not really going into the details, but just how I felt as it happened. But today I'll just make it short and say it's okay, you know? You'll get through it and you'll find new friends. Memories are to be cherished. Everything happens for a reason. It is not you. It is not you. As an introvert, it's hard to defend yourself, especially when it takes time for you to process things. But it's not you, you know? It's not a you problem. It might be, it can be, but if you're not able to defend yourself, then it's not a you problem. Friendships fall apart like everything else. You don't have to hold on to it just because of what you've invested into the friendship. Not all friendships should be salvaged. It doesn't have to be salvaged. Even the realest friendships can die. And you should be fine with that. You know? Don't think like something's wrong with you just because all friendships can be salvaged through the right communication, because it can't. Because people progress, people change, especially over 10 years. A lot of things change for 20 years. I mean, at the age of 40, probably these things, I don't know how your social life would be, but getting feedback and advice from my mom at 50, close to 60, I mean, friendships are not that apparent in that stage of their lives, especially if you're not going out as often. So yeah, at 20, at 30, not all friendships last. That's fine. We all change, we all progressed. As you guys probably can already tell, this is a very simple makeup I would do on almost every day that I go out. And sometimes I go out without makeup. But yeah, I'm not good at doing makeups. It's just this. sangat dengan kereta tu besar.
Okay je.
Nanti tahu je tu. Tak apa, saya duduk.
Ni timun.
Yeah. Right, this one. Yeah, beta. I love their kimchi so much. This is really good, and this one is really good. I think one of these. That looks very interesting. I take that one. Crazy. Tapi I don't think it's strong enough.
Kilang daripada Jepun. Japanese bread.
80%.
Serap pun.
Oh, dah. Gone dah.
Don't know. We can try.